convicted of murder in the Aarushi Talwar twin murder case. She's been out on parole. She has further moved High Court seeking an extension in her parole. This being yet another step there that's been taken by a legal team. Nupur Talwar now moves High Court seeking further extension in the parole that was already granted to her. She's been out on parole for quite some time. She has further moved High Court there in seeking an extension of that parole. Nupur Talwar, who was out on parole, citing visiting her ailing relative there, who was granted that 3-week parole, now is seeking yet another extension. She's been out for 3 weeks. She's seeking an extension to that. Our correspondent Abhimanyu with those updates.
Well, she has moved Allahabad High Court seeking an extension in parole. Earlier, she was granted parole on certain grounds, and as of now, she has sought an extension. Of course, she had earlier stated before the court that she will cooperate with the entire investigation. She will cooperate with the administration and the police as far as the entire case is concerned, and on the grounds of which she had obtained parole earlier. Now, an extension has been sought in the case. It remains to be seen how the court looks at this plea from her end. But as of now, since she has behaved normally and she has complied with the conditions which were listed in the earlier parole, she has sought an extension of the same.
Abhimanyu, the grounds for which she's seeking that extension in parole will of course remain the same.
The grounds will remain the same. Earlier, at some point of time, health was also cited as one of the grounds, and of course, there were a plethora of other reasons which were listed in her petition seeking parole earlier. And as of now, an extension has been sought, and since she had complied with several conditions of the parole, she has sought an extension based on the same that she will comply with the conditions imposed in the extension. If at all she gets the extension, it remains to be seen how the petition would be looked in the light of the entire case and how the court will consider it.
Abhimanyu, thanks for those updates. Of course, still need to see whether